So I'm sitting in bed, right? I'm drunk as shit. But today on the show, I wanted to do something a little bit more classy. This is for Wednesday. So shout out to you Wednesday people. You guys are great people. But I'm drunk as shit, right? And I'm down here making omelets, opening wine bottles, and being all fancy and shit, which I don't really do. I drink tons of alcohol before. That's mostly what this show is, but yeah, I have a glass of water right here. Kind of sobered me up. Oh, that was delicious. I need to get another. We'll be right back. Hold on. So, anyways, I'm high as shit, right? I'm laying in bed thinking about all the great things I could do with this show. I got a flask over here. Let me go grab this. Right, I usually take this to work. Right, I usually take this to work. The flask, and I usually work the grill. So all I have to do is just press two buttons, and then the thing will press. So it's not really that hard of a job, so I can drink. I mean, I like my job, I really do. I'm gonna go ahead and start eating, by the way. Oh, and on top of that, to top it all off, we have some Kroger donuts. Some Kroger donuts. These things are fucking amazing if you eat them the right way. Which we're gonna eat those last with the glass of milk, with the glass I have here. Those are at the trash can right there, so just in case you guys didn't notice. So let me go ahead and pour that glass of milk. I mean, this kind of looks like a cooking show right now. But I'm out here telling stories when I'm drunk or high, so. There we go. Alright. And I need to start drinking this bottle of wine for the show. So I'm drunk as shit, right? I just made this breakfast. Chocolate milk, donuts. Shit, right? Man, growing up really does change you. Honestly, it really does. And especially if your appetite is different too. Because I've had many different appetites for many different things. I've been through liking eggs, hating eggs, liking tags, hating tags. I had sensor issues. But they faded away after a while, right? And now I'm perfectly normal. I'm eating eggs, cheese with ham and shit inside, omelets, right? Let me tell you something about my voice right now. It's because I have phlegm in my throat. I know it's going to sound gross, but I have phlegm in my throat. It's the spit that gets caught in the back of your throat. It makes you sound like a total badass for like 2 minutes. And it really does. May just faded away right there, but it's about to go back. Alright, so let me tell you guys a little bit of story about weed. It's not special as weed. So I'm high as shit, right? Well, I'm about to be. I'm in my house. And I'm getting ready to sneak out of the house. Right, I'm with my buddy Matt. Right, me and Matt been friends since middle school. We didn't really talk much, and then I just found him on Facebook, and then I added him, and then he just added me back, and we started talking. He's a truck driver now. He makes like $20 an hour, but I mean, it looks like he's doing well for himself. You know, got a new truck, $47,000 truck. That's a damn good price for an F-150, $47,000. Maybe my stomach is from eating too much, but I'm pretty sure it's from me drinking too much. I mean, I do eat a lot of food. Right, I have these Starburst minis to go along with my donuts. It's pretty good shit. Man, this omelet, you can actually get omelet. You know, you can get frozen omelets and microwave them. It's actually the shit. You can get them from someone called Schwann's, Schwans. Amazing ham and cheese omelets. I could eat these things all fucking day. Actually, I might eat these things all fucking day. Tomorrow, anyways. I have work tomorrow. When I get home, I'm probably going to be eating a bunch of omelets. If we have any when I get back. You know, my dad used to drop me off to work. He used to drop me off at work, right? So I'm sitting there in the car thinking to myself, you know, I'm going to work with my dad, right? He's going to drop me off. Let me tell you guys. Why the fuck are you not focusing on me, you piece of shithole? Focus on me. Right. So I'm high as shit. Right. Thinking about my life that I had with Matt when we were kids. Me and Matt were brothers, family. We're family, you know. We really are. We just hung out. What was it? Monday night. He got home at about midnight. A little bit after. Some bullshit, right? He was telling me he had some shit he had to do. You know. It's cool. I guess. You know, that's cool. You know. You do you. You know. That's all you really can do, shit. I'm high as balls, man. I'm just talking shit. I need to think of a logical story to tell you guys. I'll tell you about my first time drinking. I told you this in the story last night. But if you missed it, because I was talking all over the place, I'm sorry. So I was on this cruise, right? I'm with a guy named Bryant. You know, he gives me his Long Island. I tried it. It's really good. That was my actual first alcoholic beverage in a while. It was about 6 years in a while. Right? So that's when I was 14. I was drinking. So now I'm 20. Right? I haven't had a drink in 6 years. I'm ready to try it again. Give it another shot. I take a sip of that shit and I'm hooked. Right? All of my videos contain alcohol in them. But it's part of the show. You know? Part of the show. This is like old beer in here. Pretty sure it's old beer. A 6-month shelf life later. Fucking some bullshit. But yeah, man, I'm just talking shit. I have work tomorrow. Okay, so crazy story. So I was at work the other day, right? It's Monday morning, right? So I get there, and I shit you not, my manager's just sitting there. Her name is Francesca, right? Manager for McDonald's. Smoking hot face, but kind of aged. Right, she looks about 30. Is Liaise Dion, yeah, older. Yeah, we just hit my throat now. These donuts are pretty good too. You go to Kroger's and get them. Not really gonna shout out Kroger's because Kroger's isn't really the shit like Myers is. So I have a friend, his name is Tyler, right? You guys have probably heard of him from the Davis Show. He's got 71 views on the channel. Go check it out. Right, oh, I just ripped ass, but that's whatever. That's how you fucking do it. So, right. So I'm hanging with my friend Tyler, right? About 2 weeks ago. No, I'm hanging with him on the west side. He picks me up from Burger King. I got a beer in the back of his car. Every store has beer. At least most of them do. So I got a beer and I'm drinking in the back of her car, right? I'm spilling beer everywhere. I'm drunk as fuck. And then she tells me, "What are you doing back there?" She like looking back here. Right? She's driving the car, looking back like way the fuck back here. And she's like, she's high as shit. Right. Her name's Tabitha, by the way. Her name's Tabitha, by the way. So I'm drinking in Tabitha's car, right? I'm drunk as shit. And then I start hitting the vape with my buddy Tyler. You know, his wife's inside. She didn't get no delivery. Tyler works at the Wendy's. And I work at a McDonald's now, so I know what it looks like, you know. There's grease underneath one of the grills at McDonald's that looks like it's been there for years. It's so fucking nasty. And we got an inspection tomorrow, or today, considering it's like 12 a.m. when I'm making this video. But yeah, I try hard for these videos, you know. Because I got to think of shit to talk about for at least 20 minutes. You know, talking with you guys for 20 minutes is like me being social for 20 minutes. Straight. You know, I might pause a few times here and there to think, but it's hard to stand up here for a good 20 minutes without not wanting to get off, right? Not wanting to turn off nothing. So I'm sitting here high as shit right now, right? I just smoked a bowl, snuck out the back door, walked around the house, smoked a bowl, walked around the neighborhood, came back, smoked a bowl in my driveway, and then I snuck back in, and now I'm making this show. So I'm on stage high as shit. Pretty much, because, you know, I got a wood floor right here. Right, you guys can't see it. But there's a wood floor here. It doesn't creak much anymore. We just remade it. So that's what's been going on with me. You know, so I want to hear what's going on with you guys in the comment section. Right? Leave me a comment of what's going on within your life in just like 3 words. Say, be like, extreme depression, a lot of anxiety, 2 to 3 words. You know, shit like that. Because I'm feeling anxious and I'm not really feeling, say, depressed. Just kind of lonely. Right? Because I don't have a girlfriend right now. Well, kind of I do. Right? We kiss in the parking lot and shit, but that's a story for a different time. Because we're running out of time here. But yeah, I'll tell you guys that story tomorrow. Or later today. When I get off work. I think I get off at 4. Get in there at 7 a.m. Yeah, that's my life so far, so. Woo!